Hello, Scott.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, man. What's your worst boss?
Oh, his name was Mr. Cooper, and he was anything, he was like 350 pounds, and he sweat when he talked.
Okay.
And this is when I was a teenager. My first job, I was a bagger at a major grocery store. Well, anyways, this guy, everybody just couldn't stand him because he was just telling everybody what to do, whatnot. He didn't do nothing himself.
Mm-hmm.
Except this one time, I was started my break. Me and my friend started the break, and the break room was right across from the restrooms. Well, we noticed he went in there, and 15 minutes went by, and so I had to come back from my break. Well, he comes out, and he's like out of breath and like sweating.
Oh, God.
And I was like,
yeah, he's been doing a lot of pushing.
Well, anyway, so he gets on the PA system for the store, and he says all department sanitation check. Well, me being a bagger, that pretty much says go in there and check the toilets, urinals, stuff like that.
Yep, I've been there.
I went in there, and I checked out the first stall. Everything was all right. Then I used my foot and opened the second stall door, and there it was, the beast. I've never seen anything in my life like it. It scared me. I actually jumped back because it was. This thing come straight out of the hole of the toilet, came up and laid against the toilet seat. Like a tree branch.
So okay,
Like a tree branch.
so it's a fecal periscope off a submarine is just poking out like Nessie.
He had to stand up and finish this. That's what he had to do.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Well, anyway, so I'm like in shock. I didn't want to be the only person to see this, so I went and got people from different departments of the grocery store to come in and witness this.
Of course.
And
you need witnesses for that.
Yeah.
Well, it gets worse. It gets way worse. So I pushed the flusher with my foot, and the water just went around it.
Oh yeah.
That thing was like concrete.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a sandbag.
I wouldn't have even done that with my foot. I would have gotten an extension pole just in case that thing went Vesuvius on you.
Well, okay, so I went to him. I said, I can't clean that up. He said, well, it's your job. And me being like 16 years old at the time, I was like, oh, man, I was really blown down about it.
Just grab it like Excalibur and remove it from the stone.
Right.
Yeah, here's how I grabbed it.
At that age, you're just like,
worthy.
He makes some strong points when he said it's your job. That's how you do it. Okay, what did you do?
Well, here's the thing. He said, get what you need off the shelf and all that. So the first thing I thought of
Poop
is
knife.
get some and that you get corn out of a pot and try to grab a hold of it.
Okay, all right. Okay.
So I went and got some. I got some gloves from the deli, which they gave me lunch lady gloves.
I can't believe he's explaining how to do it. Like, why doesn't he must get off on this? Because he would just do it himself otherwise.
He made a monster dump, and now he wants to see you take care of it.
So you've got your gloves, you've got your tongs.
Okay.
And
Did you grab
let me go ahead and tell you, this thing, the tongs just bit down on it like it was like a horror movie. But anyways, my grandmother at the time, she worked in the main office of this said grocery store.
Oh, no.
So I went and made a phone call to her, and she said, what? And so within 30 minutes, some of the people from the main office just showed up down there. And so pretty much, he was gone.
So now his bosses are gathered around.
Oh, my gosh.
Looking at it.
His monument to sadness.
Yeah, S went uphill.
Oh,
Yes.
man. That is amazing.
Them roll down.
Yeah, he was gone. He was gone real quick after that.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. He was
Yeah,
making
of
you do
course.
something like completely heinous.
What happened to the tongs?
Yeah. Were they consumed by the turd?
Did you get a discount on
The
them?
black abyss. But no, I wish I had a camera phone at that time because that right there would have been.
Would have been amazing. Thank you, Scott.
Yeah.
Hold
All
on,
right, no
man.
problem.
Go put you in the drawing for Dumber Than the Show.
Oh my God.
That's amazing. In my mind, it grabbed the tongs and started trying to put him in the toilet.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.